You're up early. I wondered where you got to.
I'd run out of milk.
You should have woken me up. I could have gone.
No, it's all right. You need your beauty sleep. And if I were you, I'd grab another couple of hours. Stay of it.
Nina. Hey, are you and Roy ready for your big bat convention later then? Mum said you was going.
Yeah, I am as it happens. You know, they're strangely relaxing and peaceful.
Never heard of a doobie. A glass of wine.
You all right, Roy?
Yeah, yes, fine, thank you. Although I've just received a rather puzzling piece of news from Mal.
How do you mean?
Well, I had to get in touch with him about a certificate for rewiring the flat. I know you think it's a formality, but it's a necessary precaution for it.
Roy, what's the news?
Well, he's going to send the certificate. But also, he's decided to go back to Inverness.
When?
Well, imminently, from what I can gather.
Why now?
Who cares? Back of the net, innit? Good riddance to bad rubbish.
It does make one wonder what's prompted the decision. It's very sudden.
Well, I guess we'll never know, will we? It's a mystery. Later.
What, so you had to hide in the bedroom?
Yep. Like me and Tom were having an affair or something.
You'd be barking up the wrong tree there, no, that's for sure. So, did Theo see you?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Nothing. I mean, he was all sweetness and light. Well, to my face, of course, but I don't even want to think what he was like to Todd after I went. It's just...
Something tells me you're talking about Theo.
Who else?
What's he done now? Is it Todd okay?
Yeah, well, I was just saying to these, I went round to see Todd and then Theo came back. He hides me in the bedroom. It's like he's a prisoner in his own home and I just don't even know what to do.
Mr. Shuttleworth? Yeah. You must be Stuart from the estate agents.
One and the same. I've got some paperwork for you to look at. Once we've gone through that, we'll discuss where you'd like the lads to put the for sale sign when they get here.
Well, I could tell you, but I don't think you'd like it.
Chrissy. What? Let's go inside and we'll sort everything out in there.
This is killing him, honestly. It really is.
Right, that's you busted, sunshine.
What was all that about?
Some fella staying in room 114 can't find his wedding ring. Thinks he left it on the sink when he was washing his hands.
And?
Well, he might be telling the truth, but a tenant says he put it in his pocket, walked into town, hoping he would get lucky and dropped it somewhere. Good luck explaining that one to the wife. So what can I do for you, eh?
I was just wondering if you've heard any more from Fiona yet.
Yeah, I spoke to her late this morning, and she's putting the wheels in motion, shall we say.
Well, let's just hope you're right about all this. And whatever she comes up with is enough to get that scumbag out of our lives forever.
Yeah. Amen to that. Amen to that.
Thought you were going to clear out the rest of your tools.
Yeah, good morning to you and all. Look, I haven't forgotten, all right? I'll pick them up.
When?
I'll see now, then I get out your hair, all right?
Good, because I don't want out to do here.
Before you and everyone else starts round here, all right, thinking I'm some sort of abusive psycho, you need to get your facts straight and listen to my side of the story.
That's all it ever is, though, isn't it? A story. Never the truth.
So I'm just a liar. I'm out and good old Todd, he's perfect, never does anything wrong.
I'm not saying that, but I know he's a decent bloke.
He is. He is, that's why I love him and that's why I married him. But listen, he's got a hell of a temper on him. Before you forget, he got arrested for assaulting me. Or is that lies and all?
Hey, save your breath. I'm not interested. Okay?
Is there anyone round here that doesn't hate your guts? Starting to make me look popular.
Get out of my face. All right, I'm not in the mood.
You might have off the vicar. But don't threaten me. I'm not scared of you. And remember, I've got your number.
Sorry I'm late. I got stuck at work.
All right. Let's go on then. What's up?
What?
We've invited me here for a coffee. You never do that unless you want something, so spill.
Maybe I just enjoy your company, yeah.
No, you don't. No one does. Not even me. So what is it? I'm worried about Sam. Look, Welcome to the world of parenthood.
I'm being serious. I feel like he's slipping away. I don't want to lose him.
Oh, like I lost Max, you mean?
I didn't mean it like that, but... You know, look, everything you went through, looking back, would you have done anything differently?
It's not really the same thing, though, is it? I mean, Sam's a completely different kid to what Max was, you know, and Sam's different to Lily.
Oh, yeah, he is, but I haven't got a clue what's going on with him. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what he's feeling.
He's been like this before, hasn't he? Like, distant.
Yeah, but I mean, he's been through a lot.
No, I know, but I mean, was there something in the past that helped, you know, drag him out of it, that made him feel better? I don't know.
Roy?
Can I help?
Yeah. You just might be able to.
Are you still doing it? Aren't you a little ray of sunshine, eh?
Well?
I don't what you told me, Gary. I'm getting me stuff, all right? And I'm making sure I ain't left nothing behind. So you need to wind your neck in.
Yeah, that's rich coming from you.
Do you know what? I'm fed up with you guys and your little looks and your accusations and your snide little comments. You have absolutely no idea what's going on.
Is that right?
If I'm this maniac, who batters his partner? Why did my ex-wife never say nothing, eh? I'd have me arrested.
Maybe he did it, sir. Maybe she was too scared to go to the police. Scared for the kids.
I have never laid a finger on her or those kids. So you better watch your mouth.
Oh. Well, the sooner that you're out of here, the better. For everyone.
Do you know what? I'm gonna miss you, Gary, lad. I will. But I'll see you before I go.
Sarah, it's me. Yeah, I'm good. So, I just had a bit of a run-in with Theo. What? No, it was just handbags. But listen, he said something that's got me thinking, and I think we can prove what he's been doing to Todd.
I mean, I know I've got this place and the choir, which are brilliant, and that keeps me busy, but I've just got this overwhelming feeling to do something new, you know, like a hobby.
What were you thinking?
Well, I was looking into dance classes.
Sorry. You, dancing?
Yeah. What's funny about that? I just thought all those, you know, like steps and dance routines would be good for my brain. And it's a bit of exercise. I just have to persuade Ronnie to come with me now.
Is he not much of a dancer?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's brilliant. But I'm thinking more like, you know, waltz type stuff. Tango, foxtrot, cha-cha-cha.
Well, you know that I've done some dancing back in Germany, right? Yeah, I was dating this older woman for a while, and she was into all that stuff, amongst other things, which I won't be telling you about.
No, please don't.
Come on, let's try it now.
What now?
Don't be shy, come on. Don't worry, I'll be gentle.
Best not get indigestion. Do excuse us.
On a silver platter, and what good would it be? No one to share, with no one who truly cares for me. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got it, you, baby.
I haven't got long, so let's cut to the chase, shall we? Thank you so much for coming to meet me, Danielle. I really do appreciate it.
And I'd appreciate if you told me what all this was about, seeing as though you wouldn't on the phone.
Okay, yes. So, okay, the thing is that I'm sure you might know that me and Todd, we go way back. In fact, we were actually in a relationship, you know, before he came out.
Something we've both got in common, then. We both managed to turn our respective partners gay.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't quite put it like that. But anyway, so I really care about him, and I'm worried about him.
Why?
Danielle, I need to ask you a question.
Go on.
When you were married to Theo, was he violent towards you?
I'm sorry.
Did he ever physically hurt you?
You've got a nerve, I'll give you that.
Yeah, please, look, I don't want to offend you.
Offend me? I barely know you. And you sit there and ask me if my ex-husband, the father of my children, has been knocking me about. How dare you?
Sarah, what are you talking to her for? Oh, I think I've got a pretty good idea. Look, I'm so sorry that you've been dragged into all this. I had no idea she'd try and contact you and turn you against me like she has everyone else.
She asked me if you were ever violent towards me. Why would she ask me something like that?
Oh, because she hates me and Todd being together, doesn't she? So she's trying to make out like I'm an abusive partner.
You are an abusive partner. It's going to come out sooner or later.
Sarah, you've got this all wrong.
See what I mean?
Yeah. But I don't want out to do with it. You're on your own. You don't ever contact me again.
If you ever got near her or my family again, you'll regret it.
Is that a threat?
I'm not a violent man, Sarah. But you know that now, don't you?
Where are you going?
Away from here!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was trying to help.
Help? All you've done is make things worse.
Now, what's up? You see me this morning. You can't be missing me already.
Well, I just wanted a quick word.
What about?
Now, earlier, when Roy was talking about Mal up in sticks and going back to Inverness, well, I just got the feeling that you knew more about it than you're letting on.
It's like you'd be made up he's going.
Well, I am, but I don't understand why now.
Maybe Jodie had something to do with it.
Jodie? How?
She left loads of bad reviews on his business page, all under different names. Like proper bad ones.
Oh, why would she do that?
Cause trouble. And she hates him and all. Do you know what? I'm starting to quite like her. She's devious, she's a bit dodgy. Ma'am, it worked, didn't it?
I hope so. But I just hope he doesn't think it's me, because, quite frankly, I've had enough of dealing with that Ed case. Thank you very much.
But you won't have to deal with him no more. He's done.
Can you do something to put a smile on this one's face?
No, I already tried that this morning.
Did ask, I suppose. Usual?
Oh, yes, please, love.
Now, having said that, I have, however, bought you a little something to cheer you up.
What, for me? Ah, you didn't have to do that. Oh, thanks. Look at this. Oh, that is very nice.
Oh, do you like it?
How much was it?
It's nothing. It was in the sale.
Oh, I love it. Look at that. It's nice,
it's
isn't
nice,
it?
that.
I'll put it back in the bag.
So you just told Fiona to drop it?
Yeah. She wasn't too pleased, though. Said I was messing her around, which I was, to be fair. And listen, I want him gone as much as anyone. But this just didn't feel right.
So, what made you change your mind?
As much as I hate him, the fact is, when things are good, Carl makes her happy. She likes having him around. She wants him in her life.
Okay, so where do we go from here?
Heads up and coming.
All right, lads. Should my ears be burning?
What do you want?
Just got an interesting call from a mutual acquaintance of ours. Guess you know what I'm talking about.
Ain't got a clue.
Yeah, right. Fiona's not very happy with you. She told me about your little plan for her to get me involved in something dodgy, then set me up, and then get me sent down for a few years. It's not very nice, is it?
Nothing less than you deserve.
And what do you think our Debbie will say if she finds out about this?
Oh, so you're gonna run off and tell her, are you?
No, I'm not. She's got enough on her plate as it is.
But
Don't you try anything like this again. And I will. Okay?
Got your message. You said you wanted to see me.
Yeah, me and Roy were chatting, said you hadn't had a game in a while, so I thought, I don't know, you could have a couple of rounds or whatever you call it.
Okay.
As your father mentioned, I am a little rusty, so go easy.
You always told me to show no mercy.
That is true, yes.
Maybe put him out of his misery quickly then, yeah? Okay, have fun.
Hey, Roy. Got a message.
Oh, Mal.
Everything all right?
Well, he's sending the certificate and he is packed and en route for Inverness.
Yes, get in.
Who's Mal?
Well, he's a man who, let us say, turned out to be rather unpleasant, unfortunately.
Flipping stalker more like. He always gave me the creeps.
Who was he stalking?
I don't think that's really pertinent at the moment, but just, let's say, well, he made life very difficult for someone we know.
Yeah, it was a nasty piece of work and a bully.
I've met a few people like that.
At school?
Yeah, but it's all right. It's all sorted now. So, shall we play?
Oh, thank you.
That's the least I can do. I shouldn't have said about calling her.
It's not your fault.
Just thought if anyone knows what he's really like, it'd be his ex-wife.
So, did she swear that he never laid a finger on her?
She was very annoyed that I even suggested it.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we're wrong about what he's been doing to Todd, though.
No, but we can't prove it, though, can we?
I had a run-in with him this morning.
What happened?
Oh, he was giving it the usual Todd's the bad guy, you don't really know me. So I just said that I didn't believe him and he'll be doing us a favour once he leaves.
Yeah, on his own with any luck.
Ooh, isn't it a shame we can't make it permanent? Club together and hire someone to bump him off.
Shall I make a few phone calls?
I'm joking.
It's a joke.
Oh.
Pity.
All right, Sweeney Todd. What'll it be?
Very droll. Spot the lager, please.
So, how's your day been?
Why do you want to know?
Just making conversation, that's all.
Well, if you must know, I've been on my feet all day, having to speak to people that I didn't really want to speak to. Been covered in dandruff, ingrowing hairs, none of which were mine, so, yeah, it's been a hoot.
Huh? You really love your job, don't you?
Well, I'd think of it as a calling. Well, you have to.
Yeah.
Was it something I said?
I'm just amazed that you can even show your face round here after what you've done.
Well, I haven't done anything. So if you've got a problem with me being here, deal with it.
I was getting worried. Where have you been?
In town for a few drinks.
I can tell. You okay?
Huh? Yeah, I'm okay. Apart from that tart Sarah trying to stir things up between us, yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. In fact, I'm pretty damn good.
Right. Has something happened?
Yeah. Something's happened, all right. I got a call about that job in Belfast. Contract's been signed off. And they want me to start ASAP, so I've booked us tickets on the ferry and they're going to sort temporary accommodation.
Is that not a bit sudden?
You kidding me? Why do you want to stick around this dump any longer than we have to? Especially when that lot are trying to poison you against me, eh? Thought you'd be happy.
I am. I'm really happy.
Good. Good. Come on then. Let's get some glasses. Let's celebrate properly, eh? Oh, Todd, before you go. Come on. Come on. We did it, baby. We did it. We're out of here. It's just you and me now.
You too, Offski?
In a minute, yeah.
Got everything you need? A thermos flask, night vision goggles, great big net to catch them with.
We don't catch them, we discuss them, exchange information about them. At the most, we observe them.
Right, well, whatever floats your boat.
Tyrone and Fizz are looking after Freddie, so...
Lucky him. You're right, Roy?
There's a little tickle, but I will be fine.
Okay. Well, have fun.
Ah, we meet again.
Don't talk to me, okay? I don't want anything to do with you. You make me sick.
All right, let's get one thing straight, 'cause it's getting boring now. I'm sorry that your dad, or whatever he was to you, died. All right, I am. But whatever you think, whatever you've been told, wasn't my fault.
I don't believe you. You're a liar.
Yeah, I am, amongst other things. But not this time. So if you're looking for someone to blame for what happened to him, I want to look closer to home. A lot closer.